Starting.
I'm going to write a story about the Canton, Ohio football Hall of Fame.
Hey, did you say Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame?
Why, yes, I said the Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame.
Yes, I know this Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame because we are going to the Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame.
Really?
Really? Would you like to come with us to the Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame?
Well, I'd like to come with you to the Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame. Of course I'd like to come with you to the Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame.
Pull up a chair. Let's talk about the Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame.
This is great. We're going to the Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio.
Awesome.
Hey guys, let's take my car.
All right. Let's go, then.
Let's go. Go.
Shotgun.
Wait, no.
Doing here anyway.
Oh, just getting to the bare necessities.
Action. Excuse me, ma'am. You need a hand with your door there? Just glad to be of service to a lovely young lady like yourself.
Good.
Man, this sucks. This sucks.
Man, what a bummer. George, where's my car?
What?
Domino's Pizza was made by the devil. They deliver you evil within 20 minutes, packaged in a box. Bats to destroy your body. God will smite those that work at Domino's. Heavenly ham is the devil. In the Bible, it says that pigs are bad. They are dirty, satanic creatures. You mustn't eat them. Heavenly ham promotes this. Airway oxygen. Oh, only God made oxygen. Humans can't do this. Humans could not have made oxygen. That is evil. Don't go to those places. Wait, is someone going to Heavenly Ham? Ah! You weren't going to Heavenly Ham, were you?
No, we were just gonna go to the Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame.
Football,
Right,
man.
Someone stole my car.
Hey, what a
Someone's
bummer.
car.
Football is the only godly sport. Praise ye, brethren. Come to the vehicle of salvation. I shall take you there.
Thank you, Father.
Come, come. Jump in.
Well, I guess we got a bit of a trip ahead of us. So, how about we get to know each other? Did you say what?
I am the Reverend Jebediah Hezekiah Jones. I go around spreading the word of Lord Sweet Jesus. Follow the Lord, brethren. I want to go next, guys. My name is Freedom Cracker. Right. Well, my friends call me Jeff.
I'm Master Sergeant Kowalski of 31st Marine Recon Division. I'm Johnny Wong, Asian herbal doctor. I'm Dingo, from Australia.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Chaucer. I'm a writer. Maybe you've seen some of my work.
Yes.
What kind of writer are you?
Oh, I just, write mostly fiction.
Fiction? Satan's spawn! You'll go to hell! Only devils write fiction, spreading the lies of Satan! Fiction is lies!
Relax, Father.
I mean, I write for church newsletters.
All right, but I'll be watching you.
You know, when me and my mates are out in the bush, usually we tell stories to pass the time. Seeing as this is going to be a long trip, we might want to implement that idea right now. Of course, they would be good, wholesome Christian stories.
Wholesome Christian stories with Christian values and beliefs. I'm liking that idea. Why don't you start, Jeff?
Start off the tales. I've been thinking about this tale for a while. Here goes. Well, once upon a time, there were these two hackers. And well...
My movie. Yes, Dexter. I found the female characters especially stimulating.
Yes, I wonder how Agent Bond managed to get all the females at the conclusion of the film.
Hey, baby.
Why don't you hop on in?
Sure.
Hey there, sugar. Ready for the ride of your life?
Let's go. It attracted the females.
Yes, but how would one acquire such a vehicle?
I think with the sufficient currency, one could purchase such a thing.
Yes, but how would one acquire the required amount of currency?
This requires a brainstorming session.
Yes, let us depart. If we are to invest our resources into the stock market,
And if we were to manipulate the investment,
the profit would be enormous.
we'll invest in medical stocks.
Yes. Next, we will hack into various dairy companies' networks and alter the pasteurization process.
Causing heart attacks in all persons who consume the altered products. Success. Success.
Walks further down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the dumb waves, the bullets rip. The sound of the beat, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust, hey. Hey, I'm gonna get to do. Another one bites the dust. How do you think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone? You took me for everything that I had and kicked me out of my own. I am mad, I'm satisfied, I'll let me stand the heat. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, another got to do. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Oh, take it! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Ow! Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey! Another one bites the dust. Hey, maybe you wait till you can hurt a man and bring him to the ground. You can beat him, you can treat him, you can treat him bad. You leave him when he's down. But I'm ready. It's ready for you. I'm standing on my own to beat. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one
Steve. Well, I just prepared those. The teachers were concerned, well, we were been told about, you know, the high cost of education and stuff like that. So the teachers who've had heart attacks lately have donated their hearts for the anatomy class. And I just cut these out of their bodies right now. Just got done. That's why I wore red. This is Mr. Mullenkamp, Mr. Hoffman, Mr. Prince, Mrs. Hunter, and little Nick there. So for the advancement of our students, our teachers have made the supreme sacrifice.
Wow. Ben! God. Oh. How's this one, Miss Anderson?
That looks good. Just throw the body in the wastepaper basket now.
Okay.
And be sure and clean up the mess.
Special report. Turn up the volume.
Good evening. I am Dick Upshovitz. I'm reporting live from the Cedarwood Medical Center, where doctors have been reporting numerous cases of cardiac arrest, otherwise known to the common person as heart attacks. Many people suspect that foul play is involved. However, to date, the culprits of this have not been named. Wait, this just in. An internet tracking agency has traced this to two computer hackers known as... Jane, I love you!
Yes, success. Let us exploit our new fortune. Wow. We have a net gain of $200 million.
Yes, now let us purchase a worthy vehicle.
We're certain to get the females in this vehicle. Yes. Let's test our newfound attractive properties.
Ah, yeah. It's great being me.
You know, Ned, maybe this idea wasn't in our best interest.
I have also reached the same conclusion, Victor.
You want to see another movie?
Story about demons and getting them out of me and how I became a drover. When I was very young, say 10 years old, I feared to sleep for the pantyhose would get me. I would wake up in the middle of the night, a cold sweat, wearing women's underwear. My brother knew what was going on, my parents knew what was going on, but I didn't. One night it was particularly bad. I was just laying there in bed, I blinked. I woke up in the 7-Eleven store. I woke up in 7-Eleven. I was wearing a red dress and high heels. I was waiting in line, and I was buying a slushie and a hot dog. About the same time the hot dog hit the floor, my heart sunk into my stomach. I was scared, I was confused. I ran out of the store as fast as my high heels could take me. The store owner took no notice. I suppose he's seen weirder things.
Right.
right.
Yeah. That's enough personal stories.
Oh my God. We're almost out of gas. We'll have to stop at this gas station up here. Let's get over to it.
I want to go get some snacks.
No hot dogs. Sorry.
To the vehicle of salvation, brethren!
Okay, we got everybody?
Well, all the seats are full, I guess we do.
Okay, let's go. Guys? Need a ride? Yeah. Oh, who wants to tell their story next? Oh, wait, I guess we skipped you in the introduction, huh?
Yeah.
So, who are you and what do you do?
I'm Judy. I'm a mechanical liberation engineer, part-time car salesperson.
That's, wow. Wow.
I haven't heard of that profession. Is it ordained by the church?
Lots of times.
Yo, I guess I'll tell the next tale. My tale is about my observations about American doctors.
Just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Lately I've been skeptical, silent when I would use to speak, distant from all around me, to witness me fail and become weak. Life is overwhelming, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'd love to be the one to disappoint you when I don't fall down. But you don't understand when I'm attempting to explain, because you know it all and I...
In the Western world, there is a doc by the name of Dre. A crazy man who sells morphine in the light of day. When a patient comes in, he charges them 10 times as much. But he's the only doc in Ghetto Town called Bunch. When that poor little girl down in 5th Avenue walks in with the flu, that crooked dealer becomes more than just a healer. But Doc was soon to meet his fate when he tried to make an Asian boy as bait. It's fat to say a corrupt Westerner couldn't get past a hip-hop Easterner. It was a boy named Big. He had a thing against fools that sold drugs and thought they were thugs. It took no kung fu, only 3 words, shame on you. Bing got a poor headache one day. knocked over some poor nurse's tray.
You wicked little Asian sprout. Go find Doc Dre. You're in need of some of his NWA.
So he found the tight little place where Doc Dre stayed, walked in, and said his haze. It went something like this.
What's wrong with you?
Let it be known I'm Master Bean.
Well, what's sick with you, Bing? Your heart, your arm, your brain?
Doc, I think got the case of the sillies. All I wanted was some yellow nilly, maybe even some white bomb.
Well, come into my office. You silly Asian fool, come into my office. We'll see what's wrong with you.
So Doc poked and prodded. He shook his head and nodded. And then Doc Dre said,
Okay. I think I know what's wrong with you.
Okie dokie, Doc. You're the dude. Prescribe me things in order for me to become a better mood.
Okay. Here's your Tylenol. That'll be $300.
What? 300 Washingtons? Please, sire, my head on fire.
That's the price, Asian fool. Pay it soon, or I'll send collection on you. One moment, Mr. Bing.
So Bing took a look around the place. He found lots of things to hate. Cigars, blossoms, fairies.
What's the use of a bomb if you don't? Whoa there. Maybe he does. Maybe this is local.
Thought Bing,
I walked right into the devil's ring.
getting angry by the second. He planned to set heaven to punish Dre in the most hateful way. Cut.
What you doing, Mr. Asian? Looking around, having a sensation?
Nada, getting ready to take you to the pound. It's where you belong, never ever to be found. America should be a place of happiness, where little boys and girls don't need sadness. They can walk onto the street, drink Kool-Aid, and don't worry about them pressing heat. Come with me now, or you'll never see a month of...
Turned into the color of sand. Quickly as a bat, he let go of his doc's hat and flew out the door into the room. And Bing yelled,
Johnny Law, stop that fool. He's smelling smack and dope to the kids at school.
Dre ran smack into the wall.
Yo, Doc, freeze, please. Don't make me whip out my piece.
But the doc went on running, so the cops started gunning. Aimed low. But you don't want to know where the bullet did go. So that's the end of our story of Bing, who dropped the king of a local drug ring. It's only fitting of the man who sold grass that he was stopped by a bullet that shot him in the... Yeah.
Pretty good. American doctors, huh?
Yeah.
American doctors?
Yeah.
American.
Yeah.
No, not American doctors.
Yeah.
Vietnamese doctors. Now,
What?
I could tell you a tale about Vietnamese doctors.
All right.
You want to hear my tale?
Yeah.
All right. There was a boy grew up in a village on the southern coast, coastal town village. Lots of fishermen. Boy by the name of Ping Cow. Now this boy, because he lived in a small village, you know, didn't really see many doctors. There weren't any doctors nearby. Every year he would see lots of people die from pneumonia and influenza and such simple diseases that have medicines. And in fact, at the age of 10, this boy himself almost died from a fever. And it was at that time he decided he was going to become a doctor, help people out. So he goes to a big city. He worked his way into a medical school, went all through medical school, and you know, he got good grades, got some of the best scores that that school had ever seen. He graduated with honors, medical doctor. After graduating, he decided to move back to his little village, which had never seen a doctor, because the doctors were all so far away in all the big cities. And shortly after his move back to his village, a man comes into his hut one day. The doctor looks up from taking some inventory on his medical supplies. Asks the villager, "May I help you?" The villager says, "Doctor, I got this pain in my foot. Hurts every time I touch it, The doctor says, "All right. Well, when did this pain start? How did you get it?" The villager says, "It started about a week ago. I was out collecting clams along the shore. I was walking across some rocks and I slipped. I caught myself with my hands, but I cut my foot. And the cut had healed. But now his foot still hurts when I touch it." So the doctor said, "All right, let's see what's wrong." Sets him down on a stool, begins to look over his foot, poking the prod, and says, Where all does it hurt?" The villager tells him, "Well, when I first noticed my foot hurting, it was just my foot. But yesterday I noticed that it hurts whenever I touch my ankle, too." The doctor thought about it a minute, checks the medical logs, comes back and says, "I'm sorry, I got some bad news. You've got a disease. You've got some sort of disease through that open cut on your foot. We're going to have to amputate your foot and hope that the disease doesn't spread." So the doctor goes out and recruits another villager to help him with the operation. And they amputate the guy's foot just above the ankle. And the guy goes home, the operation was a success. The guy goes home and, resting. And about a week later, he comes back in, hobbling on a crutch, and tells the doctor, "Doc, I don't think this got it. Now it hurts whenever I touch my shin." The doctor said, "Well, we're going to amputate above the knee this time. That should get it." Goes out, recruits that villager again to help him with the operation, and they amputate the guy above the knee. And the day after the operation, the small coastal village was taken over by American forces. It was used as a base of operations. They brought in their own doctors and nurses. And a couple days later, when the villager comes hobbling back into the doctor's hut, the doctor's not there. It's an American nurse sitting on a stool. And he tells the nurse what happened, all that's been going on, what the doctor said was wrong with him. And says that now it hurts whenever he touches, any part of his leg. The nurse just sits down, looks up a minute in shock, and says, "My God, man." The villager says, "What?" He said, Whoever did that must be really stupid. You don't have a disease. You've got a sprained finger." I suppose the moral of this story would be that the school doesn't make the doctor. And always get a second opinion.
Well, that's pretty funny.
Real funny. But it was true.
Guys?
What?
Maybe I should tell the next...
Shut up.
Okay.
Don't tell him to shut up.
You shut up. You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up, man.
Shut up,
You
man.
shut up.
Shut
Shut
up.
your face right now.
Don't be
Shut your
bringing
mouth.
this in the vehicle.
I don't want to hear it.
salvation.
Shut your mouth.
Shut up.
Shut your mouth.
Just, shut. That's enough.
Don't
That's
touch
enough, man.
Don't-
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Why don't you tell your story?
Okay. Well, I'm a writer, and I always had this idea that I wanted to turn into a movie. I had it since I was like a teenager. And, well, it goes a little something like this.
Are you a Mr. Saltshaker?
No. Just check. John, you check. Look for the manager in the office. Right.
Chemical delivery for Mr. Saltshaker.
That's me.
What's all this cyanide for anyway?
You know, you really shouldn't ask that.
Dude, what happened to your eye?
You see, I was injured in a tragic tape busing accident. Isn't that right, Mr. Teddy Weddy? Yeah. It seems the salt shaker cap became lodged in my eye. And as for the cyanide, well, let's just say I have a plan that involves substituting all the salt in this restaurant with sodium cyanide. Pity though. It seems I have told you too much. Rufo, Jake, dispose of him.
Oh my god, that's a 219. I gotta tell him.
Salt shaker, right? Yeah.
Good. Oh. Yeah.
I guess I got a little carried away. Anyways, after that, John Check went over to his friend M's house. Okay. And it's also important to know that this John Check, his employee number is 007. Okay, so he went over to M's house to tell the story to M and find out what he should do. So.
Hello, M. You know, that new manager we got, well, he's trying to kill everyone in the restaurant by putting cyanide on the salt.
Well, you'll just have to stop him, John. Why don't you see Q? I believe he has some new gadgets for you.
Hello, 007. While you're talking to M, I took the liberty of modifying your car. Now here, we have what appears to be an ordinary radar detector. What it actually does is launches a pair of Stinger missiles from the front of the car.
Now where did you get Stinger missiles?
From the Sears catalog. Now pay attention, 007.
I'm gonna breath of fresh air.
Rufo, wake him. I hope you had pleasant dreams, Mr. Check. It seems, Mr. Check, that you have stumbled onto my little operation.
You'll never get away with this, I'll shake her out.
Oh, that's what you think, Mr. Check. But you shall see it's only a matter of time. Perhaps you would like a little something to eat while you wait. Here, try this hamburger. It's even seasoned with a little cyanide.
You expect me to eat this?
No, Mr. Check. I expect you to die. Rufo, take care of him. Goodbye, Mr. Check.
What happened to Rufo? Hey, it's a hamburger. Don't you know red meat is bad for you? Come on. Come on.
What happened to Jake?
He had a hothead, so I had to put him on ice.
Darn! Darn, 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 darn!
Wasn't the other in the... Never mind! You're not getting away this time.
direction.
Oh, you're so brave! Oh.
Okay. That's good. So, what'd you guys think?
That was a good story, dude. That could make a movie, man.
Dude, yeah.
Really?
Dude.
Really, dude, we need to film
Yeah,
this.
man, dude.
Okay.
Dude.
Cool. So, hey, Judy, why don't you tell us your story?
Well, one time at band camp,
Band camp! Band camp! Mullen camp! Band camp! Camps are the devil! Don't you dare bring camps into the vehicle of salvation! Don't bring the camps! Camps are the devil!
Hey, look! We're in Canton, Ohio!
Canton, Ohio! Football!
Yeah! Football Hall of Fame!
Yes, yeah! Canton, Ohio Pro Football!
Wait a minute. Whatever happened to that Australian guy? Oh, well. Oh. Beautiful.
Professional football in America is a special game, a unique game. Played nowhere else on earth, it is a rare game. The men who play it make it so.
Hey, baby, let's go out there like a bunch of crazy dogs. Have some fun. Coming now, buddy. We on our horse all day long. This is kick that foot all day long. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go. Catch the ball. Catch to somebody. Regulator, mount up. We're coming.
Pro football is a mirror of early America, reflecting toughness, courage, and self-denial. The game is wide open, not confined. X's and O's on a blackboard are translated into imagination on the field. It can be one man rising above the obscurity of the grim, no-glory duty of special teams. It is a lineman clawing through the carnage of the scrimmage line and devouring the quarterback.
Round right, box 2, run on set. Ready?
The game is perpetual motion. A swirl of flying bodies in constant collision. A 2.5-hour carnival of color, sound, and action. There's glory in the legends of this hard muscle life, and there's poetry in each season made of sweat and strife. But now's the time to work and strain at a sport that tests the spirit and challenges the brain.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'd like to have 75 degrees and sunny all the time too, but that's not football.
Do you fear the force of the wind, the slash of the rain?
We're gonna play it through light and rain.
Go face them and fight them. Be savage again.